What's up, guys? Time to show off the newest Kraken 3.0 build. New dial. This one is a acid etched in silver. Kraken 3.0 distressed black background. And we've got more, the accents are more orange, with the center being more of a yellow-orange. It's not a perfect yellow, because I could not get anything to align with the yellows that I had, and it's not in orange because it was just so far away from orange. So very unique coloring for that yellow. It's you get to see it a lot better when it kind of hits from the side. That color is a little bit more vibrant. Did it in an 090 matte case. Did a black PVD Atlas bezel, and then I threw in a silver and black diver minute insert. Did a set of these are more of a matte black paddle hands with a black second sand. Just milled bezel, milled and Kraken engraved caseback. Then I put this on a custom 2-piece Kraken branded leather from Mr. Gillespie over at Wristbound with a Kraken engraved preview buckle. And then I like to have these kind of pop out a little bit, so these have lug extensions since the lugs are up under the case. You're more than welcome to take those off and put them in there. There's just, whenever they're under there, they don't have as much give to them. So they're, I don't know, I don't want to say they're tight in there, but this is a thicker leather. So, but quick disconnection, pop these right off. Put them back in. A lot easier looking in person than through a camera. But that's the Kraken 3.0 build. It's got a nice pop of color there. That silver. That silver reacts nicely with that orange and gives a good kind of like, I don't know, brassy reflection. But that's the build. It came out pretty awesome. Bezel on this will turn left, it'll turn right. It is a tension ring bezel, and it's on there decently tight. It's only going to move if you want it to move. Automatic mechanical, it's got a rotor in the back, so as you're moving, it's moving and keeping the time. But before you put it on, before you set the time, wind it just a little bit, because if you don't have anything built up in the power reserve, you could lose time. So back the crown off the threads so you hear it and feel it clicking. At that point, you can wind it. A wind is a turn away from you. Turning it back towards you does not wind it, but it is a lot easier to keep your finger spacing and go back and forth. 4 or 5 seconds of that mixed with the rotor movement will keep your time throughout the day, and if you do that for another 4 or 5 seconds, you'll max out your 31-hour plus power reserve on it. You cannot overwind it, so don't worry about that. It has a slipping mainspring in there, so once it has what it needs, it is just diverting and not putting any more pressure on that spring. When you're happy with your wind, you're going to pull it to the one and only click, and you can now set your time. It does not have a hacking movement, so that second hand's going to keep going. And you'll also notice you've got what's called a wobble crown. That deflects lateral pressure from going into the stem and into the movement, so when you're pushing and prying on it, you're not putting any adverse pressures on anything. Alexa, what time is it? 8:25 p.m. 8:25 p.m. When you're good, you're going to push it over, get out of that time setting, and then wind it down. And that is your build. As with every build, you're going to get complementing beads. This is going to come in a Kraken slider with Atlas pillow inside. Once again, easier to just look at in real life instead of through the camera. It's going to come with a few things. You're going to get watch cleaner. This is good on all glass and metal, so everything here in the center. Non-streaking, non-toxic, non-residue, as well as a microfiber. You also get leather conditioner to keep this strap perfectly soft and pliable, though you probably won't need it for this. You can use it on others. use a rag or something. Don't use one of your microfibers. You don't want it to harden on that and then you scratch up anything. Lastly, you're going to get some fine scratch remover. This is Novus 2 from Amazon, just repackaged. It is like Polywatch, and it is for your domed acrylic glass. You can scratch it. If you do, you'll put a tiny bit of that on it, and you'll buff it out with the additional microfiber. If the scratch is up and down, just go left and right and haze and buff. Do hard, fast circles on it, and you will polish out that scratch. So this will be available in tomorrow's event. So if you're looking for a new 3.0, here's your chance. And if you want me to build you something custom and unique, reach out and I'll see what I can do. And if you want to continue to see videos like this, like and subscribe, as I put them up all the time. Thanks, guys.